się leciał sama space i na ze mnie innej świat. Kiedy mnie wynie dead, kiedy mnie wynie wrek, ale ne, można nawet
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy LegendGuy, Nerds Tours, or whatever you want to call me, and we are back with some more Hogwarts Legacy, and
Sebastian has gone too far.
let's get into this.
You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
This is not going to turn out well at all.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Oh dear. This does not sound like it's gonna be good at all.
Confringo! Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Actually...
Incendio!
Where not to go?
There weren't this many Inferi before.
Incendio! No sign of Sebastian.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
No.
Be careful. Revelio.
Guess with this, I can use that for now.
Incendio. Revelio.
These Inferi seem far from control.
Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
This was the correct way. Yeah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to find a way up that ledge.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
Oh my.
You'll pay for this!
Uh-oh.
But
Wait a
two of
minute.
you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save Anne!
Dego. Incendio. Confringo.
Leviosa incendium!
Incendio.
Incendium!
Incendio.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Incendium!
You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Now you've gone too far.
Incendio. Confringo.
Crucio.
Confringo!
Stupefy.
Confringo!
Stupefy.
Imperio.
Confringo! Sorry, it had to be done.
Stupefy.
Confringo!
Stupefy.
Mr. Salo.
Stop! How dare you! You're no friend of mine, the
Crucio.
Imperio.
Now you've gone too far. Potato!
Stupefy.
Expelliarmus.
Hang on. What the year is it?
Sorry, it had to be done.
Stupefy.
Potato!
Incendio. Incendio. Potato. Accio.
Gone too far.
Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Potato.
Sorry, it had to be done. Potato!
Accio.
Why?
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer.
Oh no.
Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
What has she done? Let me learn to cast it on
I
you.
must get out of here.
Find out what you did.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
Where you going, my boy? Oh,
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
wait. Stop. He didn't fighting was inferior because I have to use Incendio every second. Not to take away from the sad moment.
What is it?
Teach me that curse.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did.
No. You
I
didn't,
would have done the
but I'm
same.
just saying that.
If I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it.
Oh, I shall.
Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Oh. There we go.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Wow. Another thing to add to the arsenal. There it is. Do I have the level for that? I do. Killing an enemy with the Vada Kedavra kills all cursed enemies. Well then. What do I still need? I guess that would have helped. Had I...
Expelliarmus!
He's gone.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Expelliarmus!
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
Alright, I will see you there in a sec. Alright, we are back.
Some days are more difficult than others.
We also
Lassie.
changed up the outfit.
Is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Well, that's it, I guess. Alright. Next.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
All right. Goodness. Quite a long ways to go. I tell you that.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
you're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
So it's a bad name.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's
Instantly.
look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Alright, what
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
You know what? I might have a closer spawn area. Yeah. Much faster. As much as I do not enjoy the teleporting.
I'm most pleased to be included.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. This must be the place.
Alright.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
That's what I need?
can take much more of this. I should think it'd be a bit weaker by now.
There.
I need your help, friend.
What are we doing? I didn't even want to hurt him. Jeez. This is a big boy. Redborn's powerful charge deals a large amount of damage to enemies in certain barricades. Hold left trigger to initiate. Keep an eye on the Redborn stamina meter. Charging or draining. You got it.
Faster! Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. Ah, he's Confringo! Slow down now. There we go. Time to go a little quicker. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
That goblin help you, Pilford. Ow.
Expulso!
This could prove dangerous if we're not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Hope you're not You there! I see you!
Protego!
Silence. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Time for you all to clear out.
Sure. No reason this one measly little student.
Onward. Very nice. Jeez. Is that the whole trial? That's fine with me.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Onward. What's this? Oh wow, it's neat looking. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the scenery. It's mastered memories.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? They won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
The lightsabers.
Avada Kedavra!
Oh.
She's alive.
Oh my. My goodness. Who would ever cast that spell? Who would use that spell? My word.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
All right.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Grappling with the grapple. Alright, well, I'm ending this here. I'm kidding. I'm gonna have to make this a longer episode. Probably the longest one. Because I want to do this as well. Where on earth is he? We're just gonna have to make this a very long episode. Shouldn't be too long, but you never know.
Off on another adventure, are we?
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her,
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Oh dear. Here we go.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
mean
did.
to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me.
Nope.
That everyone can forgive me.
Mm-mm.
No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Wait a minute.
Poor
What are you gonna go do?
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Yes. Right. Off to Hogsmeade. Hopefully we can get all this done. I don't want it to be too long, but goodness.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
Oh?
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there?
Don't worry about it.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Wait a minute. It was him. It was him?
What's this? Ah, how delightful. Big
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
So, the hunt begins.
I know your kind. You weaken quickly. No more happy days. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Flash! And no more happy days for you. Stupid one. They want a bio.
Crucial.
You will fall.
Stupid one.
Join me. Abracadabra! Only delaying the inevitable.
Dang, I lost a lot of frames right there.
Crucial.
No! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Crucial.
Ha! You're easier to spot than in a rump. Aha! Back for more. Knew you were still here.
Benito.
Fight back!
Caprico!
Had enough.
Expelliarmus. Crucial.
Why not stay?
Area.
Stupid one.
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Insanity are no match
can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Find the next thing to do. I will be right back because I do not want to make this as long as... yeah. Anyway, be right back.
Tell me pretty lies.